Creating space for self-love in 2025. Welcome back to Living in Gold. I want to share a story with you today. Picture this. It's a Wednesday evening and a woman named Emily, just an ordinary woman like you and me, is sitting on her couch. The house is quiet for the first time all day. Her to-do list isn't done. There's laundry in the corner, emails unanswered, and she knows she should probably start prepping for tomorrow. But instead she sits there, staring at her phone, scrolling, feeling this gnawing sense of guilt. I should be doing more, she thinks. Why can't I keep up? And then she pauses. She closes her eyes and whispers to herself, what if I don't have to do more? What if, just for today, I let myself rest? Does that sound familiar? I think we've all had moments like Emily's, moments when we feel like we're falling short, like the world demands more than we have to give. But what if I told you that self-love starts in moments exactly like this one, in those quiet pauses where you choose to give yourself grace instead of guilt? Let me tell you what Emily did next. She put down her phone. She didn't tackle the laundry and she didn't answer the emails. Instead, she made herself a cup of tea, lit a candle, and sat in silence. And in that stillness, something shifted. It wasn't grand or dramatic. There were no fireworks, no life-changing epiphanies. But it was enough. Enough to remind her that she deserves the same kindness and care she gives to everyone else. Here's the thing. Self-love doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't require a perfect plan or a special occasion. It's about listening to what you need in the moment and choosing to honor it, even when the world tells you to keep pushing. Maybe for you, self-love looks like saying no to that extra commitment this week. Or maybe it's setting aside 5 minutes to sit in the sunshine, letting the warmth soak into your skin. It could be as simple as reminding yourself, I'm doing my best and that's enough. But here's a little practice I want to share with you. A practice that Emily started that day. Every evening, she takes a moment to reflect on one kind thing she did for herself. It might be making time for a favourite hobby, taking a walk, or even just letting herself rest without guilt. And she writes it down. Over time, those little moments of self-love became something bigger, a reminder that she's worthy of care every single day. Now, I want you to try this with me. Pause for a moment and think about your day. What's one small thing you've done for yourself today? Maybe you took a deep breath when things felt overwhelming. Maybe you drank an extra glass of water or let yourself sit and rest for a few minutes. Whatever it is, hold on to it. Celebrate it. Because those small acts of self-love, they're the foundation of something greater. If you're feeling inspired, grab a piece of paper and write this down. Today, I showed myself love by... Fill in that blank and let it be a reminder that you're already doing the work. You're already showing up for yourself, even in the smallest ways. Before I go, I want to leave you with this. Self-love isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about choosing every day to show yourself the same care and compassion you give to others. And the more you practice it, the more natural it becomes, like a gentle rhythm that carries you through even the hardest days. So tell me, what's one thing you'll do for yourself this week? Maybe it's something small, like taking a few extra minutes to enjoy your morning coffee, or something bigger, like finally saying no to that thing you've been dreading. Share it in the comments. I'll be reading, and I can't wait to celebrate your journey with you. Until tomorrow, remember this: you don't have to earn love. It's already yours. Keep showing up for yourself, keep choosing kindness, and never forget you are living in gold.